pro team. These are their pro teams. Montana, Montana State, North Dakota, North Dakota State. This is as big as it gets. It's a playoff atmosphere that could have implications down the road pending success from these two programs.
The Christian Hawkins is the deep man standing on the goal line. Along with Deng Deng. A line drive kick. It's going to be Hoskins taking it to the 5-yard line. Across the 27, and he's gang tackled right there, and that's where 7. He'll run it right with Sawyer Seidel, nothing doing. Good pursuit to the boundary. So sending the blitz with Wing, and the pass is incomplete, intended for Fleming. 3 receivers left. Ayat looking to the right side, flushed out of there, downfield with it, and that is intercepted. It was intended for Brooks Davis. And Kaminsky, who won the job over Javance Tupuada Johnson, the San Diego State transfer. At quarterback, hands it off to Seidel. Seidel straight ahead. They try the middle, and Giffords in motion. Grizz showing blitz. They're coming. Kaminsky over the middle, and it is caught. It's going to be short of the first down. The sophomore quarterback in motion goes Bohannon. They'll hand it off to Gilman. Tries to bounce to the outside. He gets the corner turn. First down across the 35, and Eli Gilman up to the 40. On 3rd and 9, Ayat sideline catch made. And it's Davis. He'll be well short of the first down. Blew it over there. From the pistol, play action. Kaminsky, deep shot downfield. He's got a man, and it's hauled in. Fleming's going to take it the distance. Touchdown, North Dakota. 2 yards. And Jordan, you sense that they might take a shot over the top. They did.
Looking downfield and stepping into the throw. What a ball by Jerry Kaminsky and a catch by B.J. Fleming.
Kaminsky's 6th touchdown strike this season, and the extra point is no good. Throws it to Gilman out of the backfield. He's got it, and he's close to the first down. Malachi McNeil hit him. That's not doing well on 1st and 2nd down, and this plays into the Grizz favor on defense. 1st and 15 now. Pressure coming. Kaminsky flushed out of there. Looking to run it. Giving chase is Brandon Bailey, and a hit out of bounds.
You've got to control your emotions, especially when the stakes are high.
Off to a good start on the road. Handoff straight ahead, Gavin Zebarth.
On early from both fronts.
It'll be Zebarth again. He's got a first down, and he crashes down to the... In motion goes Mason South, their junior tight end. Kaminsky rolling away from pressure. Has some room to run if he wants. He's going to tuck it, and he's out of bounds with Peyton Wing giving chase.
State, he can run. He's dangerous with his legs. Seidel in the backfield.
Ty and Fleming, the receivers. Top of the screen, bottom of the screen. Kaminsky on 3rd and 5. Underneath, it's Fleming. He's got the first down, yards after catch inside the 20. And he's out of bounds at the 17. To 20, enter the AVA Law Group red zone. The AVA Law Group red zone again. 7 rushing touchdowns. You can see what they've done. They're going to throw it here, and it's incomplete. Lay is the running back, rolling. Kaminsky to the end zone, and it is caught for the touchdown. It's Hall.
Pass. Montana did a good job covering this up. Kaminsky did a better job of throwing the football in the
first attempt. Junior from Olathe, Kansas, and that one hits the upright, but it goes Hannon in motion. They'll run the ball. Stevie Rocker Jr. straight ahead, and he's about a yard shy of the first down as he gets to the 40. Grant Noland, a true freshman. Rocker straight ahead, hit in the hole, and he leans forward, and I think he has the first down. It wasn't easy. The 41 now. Ayat play action. Rolling away from pressure, steps up in the pocket, takes a shot for Bohannon. He's got it inside the 10 and down to the 3-yard line.
Watch him keep his eyes downfield and not take off running, and then delivers it in stride to his receiver.
57 yards, 1st and goal, Montana. Rocker Jr. hit, bounces off of it towards the goal line. He's in. Touchdown, Grizz.
Feet moving on contact. Great job being elusive and smooth.
Morrison's extra point is good. Kaminsky hands it off to Lay, trying to get to the edge. Flag comes in late. The back judge, 1 quarter in the books. This one has not disappointed from Missoula. 13-7 year to year here in Missoula. 2nd down as we start the 2nd quarter. Kaminsky to the air and incomplete. Trying to get it to Corey Ty. That
2 backs back there. Look for something down the field.
And third and long, blitz from the corner, shot, pass underneath. It's going to be well short of the first down.
The whole decade of dominance obviously is looking back at the legacy of Don Reed, right? Can you just speak to that man, just what he did for both his program?
I hope so. I love the copper and gold, and it was sad when they got rid of them, but these maroon colors do look pretty good. But
For the visitors, they've got the football on the Montana side of the field on first down. Over the middle, Ty the catch. Ty turns the corner to the 10. He's inside the 5, and it'll be first and goal for North Dakota. Seidel gets the handoff, hit in the backfield, and he's dropped for a loss. Great play made that time by Kellen D. Kaminsky, they keep it on the ground. Zebart straight ahead, and he slams down to the 14. Third and long coming up. Romaka that way, slant Romaka incomplete. Low and away, Wilkinson on the coverage, 32-yarder. The kick is good, and that long run, but not the offense they were hoping for. Here's Gilman breaking one up the middle, and Gilman is close to a first down at the 21-yard line. Part of the game against Central Washington, trying to stretch it to the outside here, and play fake this time. Slant pattern catch is made by Fleming. He's over 100 yards receiving. Third catch for Fleming. He has been their go-to guy so far. They mark it at Whitefish Credit Union replay of the physical play there. First down now. Kaminsky to the air for the corner. Fleming, no. Seidel, no, play action instead, incomplete. Tie in motion. Handoff. Seidel hit short of the first down. They opt to go for it on 4th and 3. Let's see if Montana can take advantage now from the 15-yard line. They'll run the football with 3rd and 3 now. The tight end is in a slot. Gale, they'll go to the other side, and that's a catch made for a first down by Wortham. Rocker stays in the backfield. Ayat steps up, flushed out of there. He's going to tuck it again. Oh, he's hit hard at the 30.
Deciding where he's going to go with the football.
3 receivers left, 2 to the right. He's got time in the pocket. Now he rolls right away from McNeil and throws on the run, and it's incomplete. Intended for Drew Deck. Boy, McNeil's a year ago. Now a 3rd and long. Grizz have only 2 big plays, 2 explosive plays so far in the first half. They set up a screen into Deck's hands. Can't get out of the tackle. 3rd and 7 officially from the gun. Kaminsky under pressure, and he throws incomplete. Didn't have much time to do anything there. Ayat now 8 of 15 through the air on 3rd and 10 over the middle. That's a first down grab, and then it's not free and intercepted. 37-yard line. Romaka, the tight end, to the bottom of the screen. Kaminsky over the middle, and it's caught by Romaka for a first down. That looks Kaminsky underneath. Seidel the grab. Seidel gets away from wing. Seidel inside the 20 for a first down. Now again, no timeouts. Kaminsky out of the backfield. Seidel the catch inside. He's hit hard and dropped it to 16. 2 seconds. They get the snap off.
He's faking it.
And he's going to throw the football. Kaminsky with the clock expired to the end zone, and it is incomplete.
You can see it was on the right side of the line. Everett Johnson, the transfer out of Cal, lined up against Rucker and McNeil, both coming off the edge. That's a lot to deal with.
Ayat setting up a screen. Rocker's got it. Breaks one tackle. Cannot get out of the hands of Lance Rucker. Receivers bottom of the screen for Kaminsky, who had a big first half, looking to throw it. Flushed out of the pocket. All kinds of room to run across the 40. And he puts his head down and has a first down to the 44-yard line. Kaminsky fakes it to the man in motion. Throws it downfield open. Flag is thrown. The tight end, Hafer, has it. Hafer inside the 5. Hafer to the end zone. Handoff, Lay, fake delay, keeping it Kaminsky, trying to get to the sideline, nothing doing. Good play made by Micah Harper. He stayed. Pressure coming, he has to deliver it incomplete, and that was Peyton Wing right up the gut.
Key part of the Big Sky.
Montana deep in their territory trying to move the chains, and they will with Gilman as he breaks free for a moment across the 25 and gang tackled at the 30-yard line trying to get that.
FBS level, why wouldn't you want to come play for a national title?
There's an open receiver, Brooks Davis for a first down.
At all levels, FCS and FBS level.
Second down here on play action. Ayat setting up, throws back against the grain to Gilman. Short
basketball too.
Second down, Ayat flushed in the pocket, deep ball downfield, and incomplete. He wanted Davis near the goal line. No doubt, Music City, third down. They set up the screen. Rocker's got it, makes one man miss, and he's dropped right near the line of scrimmage at the 44. And 9, just across the 20. Kaminsky wants to put it in the air. Kaminsky, deep ball downfield. It's well covered. Good job by Keon Loud.
He's at the top of your screen right now.
They're coming with the blitz. Slant pattern incomplete. Quarterback keeper, Kaminsky, and Wing gets to him and drops him, but he picks up close to 5 on that carry. 6'5", 215 sophomore. Takes the snap. Hands it off. It's Zebarth who breaks one, and he has a first down.
Dakota's going to stay on the ground a little bit more as we get into the later quarters of this game.
Kaminsky back in there after losing his helmet from the gun. Kaminsky down the sideline, and it is incomplete. Point for Morrison, and he splits the uprights. Here comes Tolbert on the blitz. Kaminsky hit, ball is free, Montana's got it, Wing recovers, Boyd, the guy that got in there and dislodged it, and the Grizz get a big turnover. How can the offense cash in? They've been in neutral for quite some time. They've got the football at the 28-yard line now. Gilman straight ahead, inside the 25. Play action. Ayat to the air, he's got a man, it's caught. Davis. Montana's in, touchdown.
Unbelievable protection, and he hit him right in stride. Good throw by Coach, getting him back on track by Kaylee. Look at the protection from the offensive line. Again, that's something that has not happened today. He's had to run.
And he's healthy now. He's had an injury-plagued career. Third down, big play. Showing blitz, they back off of it. They'll run it for a first down with Seidel, who runs over Roush. And got 3 tight ends on the field right now. Second down. Quarterback keeper. Kaminsky in the open field at the 30. And he's knocked out of bounds finally by Prince Ford.
Then you see Lay out in front, leading the way for him. Good job by Kaminsky, running behind.
And Montana, 2nd and 8 for the Fighting Hawks inside the Montana 10-yard line. Kaminsky on the quarterback keeper trying to get to the edge. Loud is there to track him down, and he drops him at the 9-yard line.
Open field tackle, and then just after the play, no room for that. What a great play.
Lay is in at the running back spot. Ty in motion. They fake it to Ty. Kaminsky looking to throw it. Back in the end zone, just throws it away.
Nothing. The red zone, you need to come away with some points for North Dakota.
Ty in motion. Lay straight ahead. Maybe a yard, maybe 2. Let's see the market at the 4. Play action, Kaminsky, touchdown. Ty hauls it in, a big touchdown strike. The sophomore from Glen Ellen, Illinois.
Right where he was going to throw the ball, throws a strike with her defender in his face. You throw.
His 3rd touchdown strike, and the extra point is good. And then a 10-play, 75-yard drive from the Fighting Hawks to regain the 9-point advantage.
Look for Montana to get the ball into their playmakers' hands. I'd like to see Wortham get the ball a little bit more here in this 4th quarter down the stretch.
Waffman's kick past 83 yards now. 2nd down. Play action. Ayat to the sideline. Davis the catch, and Davis is close to the first down. One of the top athletes in the country at the quarterback spot. There he goes, number 6 up the middle and down to the 38-yard line. Their 2nd sack from the 45. Ayat flushed out of the pocket. Being chased, has to get rid of the football. Nowhere. Kaminsky's been the story. 3 touchdown passes. He's rushed for 77 at the quarterback spot. To the air here. B.J. Fleming with the catch, and he's across the 30 and is close to a first down. Caden Dennis, the receiver, top of the screen. They send Seidel in motion. Fake it to him, set up the screen, and it's a good one to the tight end Rumfo, who rumbles down the sidelines and has a first down. Let's get a little bit shaken up. We'll have to find out the story there. 3rd down now, Kaminsky, and that's deflected by Elijah Watolbert. A big play. All 3 timeouts remaining, plus the 2-minute timeout. Ayat underneath Wortham, breaks the tackle, look out. Wortham across the 30. Anytime he breaks a tackle in open space,
Jai Martin forcing a bad throw.
Wortham in a slot right at the bottom of the screen. It's Brooks Davis. Ayat steps up in the pocket. Underneath, Gilman's got it. Hit hard and knocked down. And Ayat, pressure coming. He's in trouble. Down he goes at the 17. McNeil was in there and he got some help.
Dakota.
On second down, Ayat to the end zone. And it's incomplete. To the right side of the formation. Ayat, blitz coming. Down he goes at the 26. And that was Johnny Wiltshire, the nickel on the blitz. And they force fourth down. From 42, and the kick is good. Quarterback keeper. Wilkinson was there. Kaminsky takes the snap. Here comes Alewski. The throw. It's incomplete. Ayat underneath. Rocker the catch. Trying to get to the outside. Oh, he's hit hard and dropped at the 34. He took a wallop.
Fantastic job by him.
2nd and 6. Ayat pressure up the middle. Runs away from the pressure, and he's dragged down.
Look at it here. Cannon Panflop does a great job in protecting his quarterback. Fantastic job.
First down at the 47. Ayat in trouble. Down he goes at the 35-yard line. That was Lance Rucker again. 8-yard line. Rucker split out bottom of the screen. They're going to go to the other side, though. Wide open. It's incomplete. Empty set. 5 receivers. Pressure coming. Ayat goes to the sideline. Catch made by Bohannon. Well short of the first down. They take the snap. Ayat looking downfield. He's got some room if he wants to run. Now he sets and throws. Open! The tight end, Gale! First down, Montana!
Snap.
They were sorting it out on the field, whether he went out of bounds or not in the clock. It's a rule to see, but those seconds are extremely important.
Ayat to the air, open! Touchdown! Brooks Davis! Montana's tied it up!
Erupting. You see the offensive line for Montana do great in their protection, and Lee believing that he can make this throw and stepping up in the pocket.
Morrison for the lead. Got it. 24-23.
Gonna get a look right here. That's called a double move, a post and go. Little sluggo, seam, and he hits him in stride for a touchdown by Montana. And Lee Ayat weathering the storm.
They have plenty of time to try to get into field goal range, but what a response. Wings coming on the blitz. They're going to run against it with Seidel. A good call, and he takes it up to the 34-yard line. Kaminsky. Deep ball. Throws it over the head of everybody. Seidel. He has a first down. Ramos got to him and stopped his forward progress, but they moved the chains up to the 40. Under a minute to go now. Kaminsky, and incomplete. Wanted Fleming. He's been his top target all day long. Pressure coming. Kaminsky to the sideline. Incomplete. Wanted Fleming, and that was Prince Ford over there. They back off on the blitz. Kaminsky. Slant pattern, catch is made, short gain, Fleming goes down, Elijah October was there. Pressure coming, backside, the throw, and it's incomplete. No flags, Fleming can't come up with it. Montana takes over on downs, Loud on the coverage.
Well, Keon Loud.
But they're on the doorstep of a dramatic come-from-behind win. It didn't surprise you one bit.
Can't let a guy like that sit back and decide where he's going to go with the football. He did it all day long. And in a year, North Dakota has gotten so good. And now with the quarterback and the offense that they've had.